few hands in which to decide to play. Just felt Jack 10 was not quite there. And luckily for him, he thought that. Ernst now with a inviting pair of sevens, raises to 600. Reds are 500, whites are 100, and the brown or yellow ones are 25k. Both aces folding, but here's kings. What very, very good discipline. The kings are going in for a very short stack and will be snapped by Ernst, and he will be an 80% favourite. Either way, he's taking his time though. Not giving any obvious signs he has a really big hand. Small blind will get out of the way. And then we're around to Marius, who also folds. Snap call. He's going to see the bad news. Sevens against kings. 77%. Like I said, 80% favourite. Can he slightly more than double up? Nearly a treble up. Great fold with the Jack 10 suited against 10s. And he's so unlucky here. Top set for Ernst. So buy yourself a lottery card, my friend. Austrian National Lottery. Drawing to 2 kings now, and he is only, says 7%, it's more like 6%. Wow. And we, very unfortunate, being eliminated with kings. And Ernst makes a small gain in his stack at seat 3. Wow, we've got ace queen raising to 875 from Johnny. And Marius pushing 4 million. It's going to be very hard to fold the ace queen here against 4 million, a third of his stack. Tricky spot, and he's got a very good holding, 8-handed. Ace queen suited. He's only really losing to one hand, unfortunately. That's the hand that Marius has. Could be a lovely double up here, or he is the player at risk. If ace queen finds a way of winning, if Johnny calls. This is a tight one, really is. And he's just, I think he's getting his chips out. Getting only 3 million to call, getting almost 2 to 1 with an ace queen suited. And I think he's called. What a surprise, he says. What a shock. I'm up against ace king. And Marius from Poland looking to double up here. If he doesn't get unlucky and lose to flush or a queen straight in. And there's the king. Great card for Marius. A lot of protection now. Very little Johnny can do here. Runner, flush. Runner, flush. And there's a flush. Draw. Are we going to see a flush on the end? Any spade? No, what a horrible way of going. Hits the king and then runner flush to the lucky Viking, Johnny from Norway. Very unlucky there for Marius, finishing in 8th place. And he picks up 3.6k, 3,650. This time it's Alba with the king queen. I'm sure we're going to see, wow, again. People don't like king queen on this table. Short stack behind though has got the snowman. Pair of 8s, Chinese aces, and it all goes in for sure. We will not see Pavl putting any chips in with ace 3. 3 to get through. Well, 3 to call to double up. Possible hand to call here, but trouble is his position. He's got 2 players behind him. Certainly the right hand to call. Oh, he's going to raise. So it's just a call. And I don't think we'll see Shimon. It's a nice hand, it's an interesting hand, but not good enough to call three-way. So we go to a flop, pair of eights, at risk to ace-9 of our chip leader Isaac from Sweden. Sweden against Hungary. There's a king-queen, Alba. There's your king-queen. Come on, girl. That's, I don't understand all this folding with king-queen. Eights still holding, but a gut shot draw to the jack for Isaac. And that's no good. Eights double up. Well done, young man. Mr. How does Shimon like the suited low connectors? Very simply, he doesn't. I do like a 6-4 or a 5-2, 5-3 suited. You raise with it, you're repping a high card, you know where you are. If you hit a flop, you can win a big pot. And if you miss, you can still represent the ace X. So I prefer raising with that than ace 9, ace 10, to be honest. Most of these players are, wow, Pavl, you've woken up, son. King 6 offsuit. Let's hope for your sake you don't find one of the blinds with stacks with a hand. Oh my god, look, Isaac looks very keen. Wow, a premium. He's woken up with kings. Poor Pavl is literally drawing dead. I mean, he would need some kind of heart combo. He's made a move at the wrong time. He has kept chips back, though, which has been every time he's made a play. Isaac just called as well. And that's top pair for Pavl. Yeah, top pair for Pavl and top trips for Isaac. It's good night to our local hero. Very, very unlucky there, but to be honest, slightly out of character to make. He suited earlier, should have been a good play, and he probably would have got it through. And he raises with king 6 of suit. So there you go, full house for Isaac and Pavl. He's already gone. He's left the room. Looking king 7 suited, but I think we'll see fold, and we see another queen suited fold. But Johnny with ace 8 and the button will certainly be raising. He's going to find Alba. Yep, great call here with ace 6 suited, except she just happens to be behind. Nothing wrong with the play. We are mano a mano, or Johnny at Alba. Mano a famo? Don't know where that's going. Don't worry about it. Alba at risk with the suited ace. A few 50-50s here, depending on the flop. Could see some chops. Great flop for ace 6 suited for Alba. Ace 8 technically ahead, but I think we'd all want the ace 6 suited hand. And the 8 leading. Now, any club. That's it. No, can't. The 6 and the ace are gone. Only a club now. And we lose Alba, unfortunately, in 5th place. She still picks up a very nice package in return for a very small buy-in here at Banco Casino. Our sole Spanish competitor and our sole female one is out in 6th place. Well played, madam. Johnny raising on the button with ace 6 suited. All in with the ace 5. And now Isaac does he want to get involved as well? Looks like he does. So 3 to a flop, 2 aces. An interesting 10-7 suited. If this hits, we're going to see Robert going to the rail in fifth. Break will be coming up in about 10-12 minutes time. How many will be left? 664. What a flop for Johnny. Johnny. It's upset. Nothing Robert can do. He's all in with the ace 5. Johnny will just look to milk this from Isaac. Yeah, lovely small bet. 2 big blinds, 800k, a sixth of the pot. And we are about to see Robert departing. There's virtually drawing dead. In fact, I think he is drawing dead. Oh, could get a straight. He's now alive again. A 3 or an 8, and somehow he has survived. 5 is no good. And he does not survive. Shimon giving him a pat on the back as he returns from a short break. And we are down to 4 players. And the call is made. And I'm afraid Ernst is not going to be too happy with what he sees. And, and it is game over with 3 aces on the flop, literally drawing dead. Not quite sure what the 3% goes to. What, runner flush, I guess. Game over. And we lose Ernst, and I think we are going to our break now. I'm pretty sure it's going to be any second. Be a good time to do it. And we will see you in 15 minutes time, everyone, for the exciting finale. 3-handed, 2 Scandies, and an Israeli. Sounds like the beginning of a joke, but I'll have to work on that one. Are we not going into a break? What? Johnny getting the big hands at the right time. All in by Shimon with an ace 2, and he will call this with the ace jack. Too strong to fold 3-handed. And Shimon will get the bad news unless he hits a 2 or a straight of some kind.
You took them off now?
Yeah, of course.
I think Isaac will get out of the way after a bit of Hollywood. King 8 offsuit is not the hand to call 3-way. May have called the original raise, but I think once he thinks it through, it's just not strong enough. King 9 suited, different decision. Not quite sure why he's thinking this song about it. But his choice is money. Shimon is standing up for the extra 10%, but I don't think it's going to help in this particular case, especially if Isaac calls. He has hit a few kings on flops. I don't know whether he is weighing that up. Both players got aces. It makes this king a little bit stronger. Still not really the hand to put a sixth of your stack in. Let's let it play out. Shimon doubles up or goes home. Wow, I think he's calling. Really? I really is surprising this. how well does King 8 play against two players, one of whom's all in? I mean, you kind of have to hit both pairs to be confident once a flop's down. That's why I don't like the call, because even if you hit your king, you are really uncertain of where you are. It's not a good use of chips, but he has decided to use his chips. Big pot now, 19 million. All about the flop, Johnny or Isaac. King 8 against Ace Jack. What do we see? Nothing. Nothing much for either player. And still nothing. Ace Jack still winning. And unless Isaac turns a bluff. And we say goodbye to third place finisher. Fought well to get up to third, I think. Now we have two players heads up. We're probably going to go into a break so they can at least discuss a deal at some point. One, Johnny, my pre-tournament favourite. Double Isaac's hand. I didn't like the King 8 call. Very evenly matched hands here. It's Johnny that's making the move, though. Raised to 2.8. Snap call by Isaac. Picking up something here. Wow! Queen 4-10. Massive pot for Isaac with a Queen 4. He's going to get called by Johnny with the Queen. This could end up being quite a big pot. So far, I love this. Isaac letting Johnny do the work. 6 million already. He'll be betting at least 50% from that. This is a well-timed coup for Isaac to get back in the game and maybe level off the stacks. Split screen here between Isaac and Johnny. Very nice work, Spade Poker TV. Like to see a split screen. A 6 for Johnny will not help him at all. Even the 3 won't help now. He needs to actually get a 10 to be able to split the pot. Or a 6 for that matter. 10 or a 6 to split the pot. Johnny's still playing at this. Look at this. He's betting at top pair. He thinks he's good, and that's understandable. Heads up. How is Isaac going to play this? Is it time for him to pull the trigger and make a big raise? I think it is. But he may only call. Got to look like he's not sure. Just calling. This is lovely play. Really has disguised the strength of his hand. And that's a killer card for Johnny. He's got 2 pairs, but he is behind. Now, if Isaac can check here, Johnny will bet for sure. Or even an all-in will probably get a call. Johnny looking to maximize his, but he has to think he's ahead. This is lovely play by the Swede. All in and a call and a double up for Isaac. Johnny puts down what he thinks is a winning hand. Isaac trumping him with Queen 4. And look at the reaction. There's no other reaction to be made there. 100% thought he was ahead. And massive double up there for Isaac. And he zooms into the lead now. More than double, nearly treble. Nice hand for Johnny on the button. Ace 8 offsuit. And I think we're going to see a defence here. Ace-4. Looks like an all-in. Pretty sure Johnny is going to have to call with ace-8. Be strange if he doesn't. Can't fold ace-8 heads up. But he is the one at risk. I'm pretty sure he's going to double up here. Could be, there are split pot possibilities, and Isaac ruining the fact that he had a very raisable hand in the big blind with ace-4. This will make them pretty even. The 4 has hit, though, with the nut flush draw. How is Johnny going to get out of this one? This, only an 8. Possibly a split pot now. This is interesting. A 5, an ace. An ace would give him the... An 8. Wow! He's hit his 8. He didn't have many outs then. Couldn't hit an 8 of clubs. Couldn't hit a 5 of clubs. And has doubled up against the Swede. We have a real heads-up battle here. Nice small pair. Heads up, pretty powerful. We'll see a raise. Quite a big raise. And ace-4 just peeling. Already 5 million in the pot. There's the ace, but there's the set of 5s. This could be absolute chaos for... And neither player bet. Oh, that is interesting. Up and down for Johnny with the top pair. Set of 5s for Isaac. I think needs to make the raise now. It's a dangerous board. There's 2 flushes. There's straights. He's got the set, but he really needs to maximize return. I'd like to see possibly a push. Could even take it down if he pushes. Certainly needs to raise. And how's Johnny going to play? May just call. He's been fairly conservative on these kind of hands. Hasn't gone completely mad with them. He knows he's in a bit of a tricky spot despite his very strong holding. He's got the nut diamond without the draw. Up and down with a top pair. I think just a call makes the most sense in this position. It's a tricky spot, you know. What's he being bet with, raised with? That's a lovely hand. Unfortunately for him, the 3 aces is losing to the full house of Isaac. How is he going to play it? This should be all over because I can't see Johnny folding. I think he's shoved. Johnny, what are you going to do now? You've got tops, 3 of a kind. 3 aces, but there's a straight there. There's a couple of possible houses. Are you going to fold this? What's a play if you fold it? He's absolutely considering this on the bet by Isaac. Wow. Not sure why he wants to count because he's covered. It doesn't make any difference how many more chips than 19 million. Oh, and he calls and it's all over. It is all over. The full house is shown by Isaac. And the Swede wins. It's Sweden 1, Norway 0. Similar to the England-Norway score the other night. Well played, both players. Great final. The 2 Scandies rose to the top, the cream of the crop. and we will be back very soon. I think our next one is, don't know what the next one is actually in terms of my work. But thank you to Spade Poker TV and Banco Casino. What a fabulous final we've had. Well played, Isaac. He picks up 26,000, I think it is, which is a substantial return. I wish you all good night. Have a lovely rest of Monday evening, and see you at Banco Casino tomorrow night for those that are coming in. My name is JJ Hazan. Good night, all.